Have you ever pondered what lies in the future of our beloved planet Earth? As we stand today, our world is teetering on the edge of an uncertain future. Our climate is changing at an alarming rate, with temperatures predicted to rise by 2 to 5 degrees Celsius by the end of the century. This change in climate is not just about warmer winters or hotter summers. It's about extreme weather events that threaten our homes, our lives, and our future. Simultaneously, we are witnessing an unprecedented surge in population growth. In less than 100 years, the global population has grown from 2 billion to nearly 8 billion. This explosion in numbers is putting a strain on our natural resources, from clean water to fertile land. We are depleting these resources faster than nature can replenish them. With such pressing issues, it is reasonable to wonder about the fate of our planet. Will we be able to navigate these challenges and secure a sustainable future for our beloved Earth? Climate change, a term we encounter daily, but what does it actually entail for our future? Let's delve into this. As greenhouse gases continue to accumulate in our atmosphere, we're seeing a trend of rising temperatures worldwide. This isn't just about warmer summers, it's about a shift in global weather patterns. Take sea levels, for example. As polar ice caps melt, sea levels are projected to rise between 1 and 4 feet by the end of the century. This could mean the displacement of millions of people living in coastal areas. And let's not forget about the extreme weather events. More heat means more energy in our atmosphere, leading to stronger storms, more frequent droughts, and unpredictable rainfall patterns. Our wildlife isn't spared either. Changing climates disrupt habitats and food chains, pushing many species towards the brink of extinction. All these are not mere speculations, but predictions backed by scientific data. The consequences of climate change could be dire, altering life as we know it. As our population continues to skyrocket, the strain on our natural resources intensifies. But what does this mean for our future? Let's dive into this. It's no secret that our world's population is growing at an alarming rate. In fact, it's projected that by the year 2050, our global population will have swelled to nearly 10 billion. That's a lot of mouths to feed and bodies to hydrate. Now, imagine the stress this puts on our resources. We're talking about food, water, energy, the very elements that keep us alive. As the demand grows, the supply dwindles. It's a classic case of supply and demand, but with a twist. This time, the consequences could be dire. Consider this. Our agricultural systems are already stretched thin, and water scarcity is becoming a reality in many parts of the world. We're essentially racing against the clock to grow enough food and find enough water to sustain our booming population. And let's not forget about waste. More people means more consumption, and more consumption means more waste. These are not just hypothetical scenarios. They are real challenges that we are facing right now. The implications are far-reaching, potentially leading to food and water shortages, environmental degradation, and even conflict over resources. The strain on our resources could lead to a future of scarcity and conflict. While these predictions may seem gloomy, they are not set in stone. The future of Earth rests in our hands. Indeed, the power to shape our planet's future lies with us, the human race. We have the ability to change the course of our destiny, to avert the foreboding predictions of our planet's demise. How? Through conscious, deliberate action. Consider renewable energy. As we harness the power of the sun, the wind, and the ocean, we are actively reducing our dependence on fossil fuels, the primary culprits behind climate change. Every solar panel installed, every wind turbine erected, brings us one step closer to a cleaner, greener Earth. Then there's sustainable farming, an approach that respects the Earth, that works with nature rather than against it. By moving away from industrial agriculture and embracing methods that promote biodiversity and healthy soils, we're not just securing our food supply, we're also helping to restore the planet's natural balance. And let's not forget about waste reduction. Every time we choose to recycle, to compost, or to simply use less, we're making a statement. We're saying, yes, we value our planet. Yes, we want to preserve it for future generations. These actions, whether big or small, individual or collective, have a profound impact. Each one is a testament to the power of human action. The future of Earth may be uncertain, but with action and determination it is in our power to steer it towards a sustainable and prosperous path. So is Earth going to be destroyed? The answer is not as straightforward as we might think. We've explored the pressing issues of climate change, population growth, and resource depletion. But we've also highlighted the power of human action. Remember, we're not powerless. The choices we make now can change the trajectory of our planet's future. Our actions today will determine the future of Earth. It's not just about survival, it's about thriving and ensuring a healthy planet for generations to come.